For me, it would be the most tense moment of my life if I was on a plane and I witnessed a pilot come back and propose marriage to a passenger. Anyway, the New York Post reports, love is in the air. A pilot proposed to his girlfriend mid-flight as the plane cruised at 30,000 feet in a public display that had hearts soaring. A passenger recorded the sweet moment. The unnamed Aeromexico captain declared his love for his girlfriend, who was seated in first class over the speaker. Comes out and proposes to her. I think we actually have the video, but it's in Spanish, so you can't understand what's being said. But proposes to her mid-flight, comes out of the cockpit, proposes to her. This went viral. It's like a very sweet moment, I guess it's supposed to be. We'll play it here, the moment of the proposal. And it's in Spanish, but you know what? It's in the language of love, and love transcends all language or something. So here it is. Watch.
Eres mi compañera de vida. Me has acompañado en las buenas y en las malas. Así es que, amor, ¿quieres casarte conmigo?
Bravo!
So she said yes, it would appear, but I saw that video and I was pretty disturbed. And I'm sure I'm not the first person to make these points, but I have to say, well, two things. Because if I'm on the plane and everyone's applauding and they're very happy, I would not be applauding. Because, like, number one, the whole public proposal thing, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, you are putting undue pressure. You want to get it's a proposal's a big deal. It's an important question. It's the only, you think about all the, like, really important, it's a proposal. So you're proposing marriage. In what other context would you propose something to someone, something really important, something that will alter the trajectory of their lives? In what other context would you propose that in front of dozens of strangers? Would you ever, if you had some really important business proposal that you wanted to make, and a marriage is not a business deal, but I'm just for this comparison, you had a very important business proposal you want to make, would you ever go and gather around a bunch of strangers so that you can present this business deal to someone? No, you wouldn't do that. It's not the place for it. And also the presence of the strangers makes it less likely that you're going to get an honest, thoughtful response from the other person, which is why I wouldn't do the public proposal. But more important than that, you're the pilot of the plane. I need you up front. I need you in the cockpit. You've got more important business to attend to. The American dream looks different these days. You know what most people are really dreaming about? It's not the white picket fence anymore. It's just getting out of debt. If you're feeling crushed by rising costs, credit card bills that keep growing, and the constant stress of just trying to keep your head above water, I get it. But here's the thing. There actually is a way out. Done with Debt has one simple mission: to help you break free from debt for good. They're not going to try to sell you another loan or push you toward bankruptcy. What they do is send their experienced negotiators straight to your creditors to fight for you. They work to slash what you owe, get rid of those crushing interest charges, and wipe out penalties. And they don't give up until your debt is actually gone. Here's what really gets me excited. Most of their clients start seeing more money in their pocket within the first month. Look, you've worked way too hard to let debt control your life. So with Done with Debt, that dream of being debt-free, it's not just a dream anymore. It's something you can actually achieve. Visit donewithdebt.com. Talk with one of their experts. It's completely free. But some of their solutions are time sensitive, so don't wait. Go to donewithdebt.com. That's donewithdebt.com. I don't even like when I see the pilots come back to use the bathroom. I got to be honest with you. It worries me when I see that. Especially, I was on a plane recently. It was a 90-minute flight. Okay? Both pilots came back at different times to use the bathroom in a 90-minute flight. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, you can't hold it for 90 minutes? What are you, toddlers? You have a bladder infection? Are you sick? What's going on here? So go fly the plane. That's my first point. It's like if I was getting heart surgery and the surgeon stopped in the middle of the operation to propose to the nurse standing next to him. If I saw that viral video later and my chest is open on the operating table and the surgeon stops everything to propose, I would not find that very heartwarming, pardon the pun. And then number two, and I did see a number of people point this out, and I agree with it, which is, what if she said no? What then? for me, it would be the most tense moment of my life if I was on a plane and I witnessed a pilot come back and propose marriage to a passenger. We're 30,000 feet in the sky. Everyone's lives are now hanging in the balance. And I didn't sign up for this. I don't want to be a part of that. What if she says no? What if she had said no? Now you've got a distraught, humiliated, heartbroken man going back to the cockpit to finish the flight. It's not the kind of it's not the headspace that I want the pilot to be in. Okay, is all I'm trying to say. So I'm against it, unsurprisingly. If you'd like to see what else I have to say, you can access my full show by going to dailywire.com or by going to the Matt Walsh Show Twitter page. Hope to see you there. Godspeed.